The world is like a blank canvas each morning, waiting for your brush to bring it to life. And that brush is made of your choices, your actions, and your mindset. Each day gives you another chance to grow, to learn, to sharpen your thoughts, and to climb higher. But it won't happen by accident. You must decide to make it happen. Success is built from a handful of small disciplines practiced every single day, while failure grows from small mistakes repeated until they become habits. The difference between the two isn't made by massive shifts, but by the little daily actions that seem unimportant. 10 key areas decide how far you'll go, and the first is attitude, because your attitude shapes your entire experience. It's not just how you feel, it's how you see the world, face challenges, and treat people. A good attitude attracts opportunities like a magnet, while a negative one pushes them away. Each day you can work on it a little by being more grateful, more patient, or more optimistic. And piece by piece, you build a stronger foundation that changes everything else about your life. The next thing to master is communication, because everything depends on how you connect with others. It's not just about talking, it's about listening, understanding, and expressing yourself clearly. Every day you can improve this skill, learning to listen better, to speak with kindness, and to make your message clear. The better you communicate, the more trust and influence you build, and the fewer problems you create from misunderstandings. After that comes self-discipline, the bridge between your dreams and your achievements. It's what makes you act even when you don't feel like it. Without discipline, talent and ideas go to waste. Discipline grows like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Wake up earlier. Finish what you start. Stay focused when distractions call. Over time, those tiny acts build unshakable strength. Discipline turns effort into habit, and habit into effortless progress. I once knew a young man with huge potential but no consistency. He began everything and finished nothing until he trained himself to stay with one task until it was done. That simple change made him successful. The next step is mindset, because most limits exist only in our thoughts. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning how," and "I'll never succeed" with "I'm on my way." When you shift your thoughts, you shift your life. One man I knew changed everything simply by reading something positive each morning and practicing gratitude each night. He stopped focusing on problems and started seeing possibilities. Then comes time management, the most precious resource of all. Everyone gets the same 24 hours, but not everyone uses them well. Time lost never returns, so manage it wisely. Set clear priorities, eliminate distractions, and say no to what doesn't serve your goals. Plan your day, plan your breaks, and remember that rest fuels progress. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Once you learn to master your time, your life starts to fall into rhythm. Next is knowledge. The world changes fast, and if you stop learning, you start falling behind. Read, listen, and study daily. Every page, every lesson, every new skill adds value to you and to the world around you. Education in school gives you a living. Self-education gives you freedom. The more you learn, the more you earn, because learning expands what's possible. I once heard a mentor say, "The more you learn, the more you earn." And he was right. The next vital piece is money. Your financial life doesn't just happen. You build it through awareness and consistency. Track your spending, budget your income, save a little, invest wisely, and repeat daily. Small, smart moves create stability and freedom over time. Most people know how to make money, but not how to manage it. Learn both, and your financial stress begins to fade. The following area is health, because without energy, nothing else matters. Improve it daily. Move your body, eat better, sleep enough, and care for your mind. Each choice adds or subtracts from your strength. Then comes relationships. Surround yourself with people who uplift, challenge, and believe in you. Be kind, listen deeply, and show appreciation. Strong connections are built one positive interaction at a time. Another area is gratitude. Each day, notice what's good, no matter how small. Gratitude turns ordinary days into blessings and opens the door for more abundance. And finally, contribution. Give back. Share your time, your knowledge, and your kindness. Life rewards those who serve others. When you make daily progress in attitude, communication, discipline, mindset, time, finances, health, relationships, purpose, and gratitude, everything begins to align. Improvement doesn't happen overnight, but with small, steady steps, you paint a masterpiece of success, one deliberate stroke at a time. When you begin setting aside even a small portion of your income for savings or investments, each of those little decisions begins to build momentum. Over time, they compound, and before long, you'll realize your finances are not only stable, but steadily expanding. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much of it you keep. Many people earn large sums yet live paycheck to paycheck, constantly trapped in a cycle of spending and stress. Meanwhile, others with modest incomes create wealth because they understand how to manage their money. The truth is, financial wisdom isn't reserved for experts. Anyone can learn it. It starts with small, intentional choices each day. One of the best lessons I ever received was this: spend less than you earn and invest what's left. Simple, yet profoundly powerful. If you live by that rule, your financial future will be secure. But it takes discipline, the ability to delay gratification, to say no today so you can say yes tomorrow. Have you ever looked at your bank statement and thought, where did it all go? That's your signal to take control, to manage your money instead of letting it manage you. Big changes aren't needed, just small, steady steps. Next comes personal development, because life is about growth. If you're not moving forward, you're falling behind. Every day, work on becoming a stronger version of yourself. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Maybe today you focus on understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Tomorrow you learn a new skill. The next day you strengthen your emotional intelligence. Each effort compounds, shaping you into the person you were meant to be. Set clear goals, not just any goals, but ones aligned with your values and purpose. Growth isn't about achieving more, it's about becoming more. Perhaps today you read a single chapter of a book. Tomorrow you practice a positive habit for 10 minutes. And the next day you reflect on your progress. Even tiny actions build momentum. Remember, personal growth also means unlearning, letting go of habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. The more you evolve, the more your life expands. One timeless truth is that you attract what you become. To draw success, live successfully. To build great relationships, become someone worthy of them. To invite abundance, adopt an abundant mindset. It all happens one day at a time. Then there's purpose, your inner compass. Purpose gives meaning to every step. It's the reason you wake up, the drive that keeps you going when life gets hard. Some people say, I don't know my purpose, but that's okay. Purpose isn't discovered overnight. It unfolds gradually with reflection and action. Today, you might think deeply about what matters most. Tomorrow, take one step toward a dream. The next day, align your behavior with your values. Soon, your purpose will become clearer, richer, and more fulfilling. When you live with purpose, everything falls into place. Work becomes meaningful, relationships deepen, and challenges turn into growth. I once knew a man who had wealth and fame but no joy. When I asked him why he did what he did, he had no answer. Once he began serving others and focusing on meaning rather than success, his entire life transformed. Happiness followed purpose. Another essential practice is gratitude, one of life's most powerful forces. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already good, inviting more goodness into your world. Start simple. Today, appreciate someone who supports you. Tomorrow, be thankful for everyday blessings, your health, your home, your breath. Even challenges begin to look like gifts. Have you ever faced a terrible day when everything seemed wrong? Even then, there's something to be grateful for. The lesson, the strength, the resilience. Gratitude grows like a snowball, getting bigger the more you practice it. And here's the beauty. True gratitude inspires generosity. When you're thankful, you want to give, to help, to make a difference. Gratitude softens the heart, nurtures patience, and builds compassion. It releases the fear of scarcity and opens the flow of abundance. Every day, find something, even small, to appreciate. The act itself is the key. Gratitude doesn't ignore problems, it strengthens you to face them with courage and grace. I once knew a woman who lost everything: her job, her relationship, her direction. I told her, find one thing to be grateful for each day. Slowly, her mindset shifted and her life rebuilt itself stronger than before. Gratitude transformed her pain into purpose. And here's the secret: gratitude is contagious. When you live with it, others feel it. Your positivity uplifts.